Hi guys, it's Christina from Redefine Creative, and I am back with another layout in my summer bucket list traveler's notebook. And so I am pulling out and working with the Simple Stories Cabin Fever collection again for this layout. And so I'm going to take this kind of khaki tannish colored polka dot paper, and this one is called Trailhead, and that's going to be the background of both sides of my traveler's notebook spread. So I'm really enjoying being able to put pattern paper inside the Traveler's Notebook inserts and kind of customize each page a little differently, because each one of these pages is a different summer adventure that was on our bucket list. So I'm liking being able to kind of keep the format consistent and keep some of the ideas the same, but then also kind of change up what everything looks like. And so far my Traveler's Notebook insert, the one I'm using is from Scrapping Wonders, and that's an Etsy store from my friend Beth. And this insert is holding up phenomenally. It is getting really, really full because I've added a lot of dimension to my pages. And so it's getting really full, but it's holding up really well. And so I'm enjoying the fact that it's working with the layers. So I have grabbed the back of this polka dot paper, and it has this kind of like road sign, gone camping type of detail on it. And so I'm adding a strip on the left page of the spread that's vertical, and then I'm taking a little wider strip and making it horizontal along the bottom of the second page. And then I'm taking some of the coordinating pattern papers that go with this. So I'm using the plaid as one of my layers, and it had like a camping scene on the other side. So I took my tab punch and just punched out some tabs, both from the plaid, and then I kind of punched out of the lake to get the turquoise blue color, and I apologize that that's up towards the top of the screen for you. And then I'm grabbing all of my photos. So I have 3 different photos I wanted to have on this layout. One of them is a 3x4, and this is just of my kids roasting s'mores at this local restaurant. And then the 2 photos that are going to go on the right-hand side are just small, like close-up pictures of my kids with the s'mores that they made. So one of the things on our bucket list this year was to try this new restaurant. We have moved to a new house at the very beginning of summer, and there's this like really cool steakhouse and burger place right up the street. And so the kids put that on the bucket list because they love going and trying cool new restaurants and things. So this was part of our bucket list, and we hadn't had a chance to get there yet. So the other night we went ahead and took them up there, and they absolutely loved it. So the food was phenomenal. But then in the back, they had a stage and like dance area where they were playing live music, and then they had all these individual fire pits where you could buy a s'mores kit. And so the kids just thought that was the coolest thing, that they could go back there and hang out, and they had like mister systems going and the music, and it was really cool atmosphere for the kids. Alright, so you see me here, I'm adding some of the stickers from the Cabin Fever collection, and then I am also going back and adding a bunch of enamel dots to kind of give some dimension throughout some of my embellishment clusters. I do have my tabs up at the top that say Have S'more. And then I used some old October Afternoon Sticky Keys alphas to write out Santan Flat, which is the name of this particular restaurant. And then I'm just tucking in these flowers, only because I needed a little something else, a little layer to kind of draw the colors together. And those flowers are a little more like outdoorsy feel to them, so they're not like a normal regular floral. And so they added just the right kind of detail. And then I've also added some word stickers that just say love you s'more and fun, and then a couple of those little tiny tabs to put my dates, and that's going to do it. So this was a super quick and fun Traveler's Notebook page to go with our summer bucket list, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!